Good morning, car enthusiasts. Now here client called and states, I have a rough idle and my engine is working under stress. So when I call the client, this is my examination that has been done on this XM10, the G version. Now, when you look at his throttle body, the throttle body was given a paper. Now, different mechanics do this in order to idle the car up, but this is actually and absolutely wrong. Because when you put a paper inside the throttle body, you are just reducing the flow of oxygen into the engine by the actuator, what we call the idle sensor down here. This idle sensor you see here has to be a turning point of the revolution in terms of power and in terms of oxygen flow. When you rev your car, this idle gauge will have to either lower down or move up depending on the revolution the pistons are making in the combustion chamber. So when you rev like this and you put your leg on the gas pedal, the actuator has to give a command to the computer via the sensor that the revolution should increase, thus giving the car maximum power you want. So this is the sensor we're talking about. It has a magnetic field inside. When you observe it, it has a magnetic field inside. It is copper plated. It's the one that corresponds with this one, and it makes a turn in order to have the inflow of oxygen through this hole where this paper was put in regard to the back sensor that actually commands the flow bar to open or close. So when a mechanic tries to tamper the throttle, your push shall be limited to maximum. These air vents, all these air pipes, shall be deactivated. In the due process, this is where you'll feel your car is having stress over the gas pedal. The car will be having a lot of oxygen outflow. In fact, it will be not even the regulated one. It will be abnormal. When the exhaust valves are receiving abnormal oxygen outflow, then the car will automatically rough idle. So our client just told us to sort his machine out, and that's what we want to have a sort of. When you look at his nozzles, 1, 3, 4 have not been functioning well because the valve cap has not been moving. We tried to measure with a feeler gauge, and probably we're getting something right in the next few hours. He will be on the road and we shall be testing in order to see that these actuators are functioning fully. All right, have a good